Like LeBron is beyond just like a business affiliate to me or just a player on the court. You know, that's one of my closest friends. So, I mean, our relationship spans far past basketball and music. You know, I mean, LeBron, you know, cares about my family and friends. I care about his family and friends. You know what I'm saying? So it's a La Familia thing, man. You know what that's about. And you know,
check it out. Lil Wayne did a song called Kobe Bryant. Who would Drake do a song about?
I would have to do the LeBron theme song. That's my brother. So.
Really? Why do you like LeBron so much?
It's the fact that, you know, early in my career, he took me under his wing. You know, we bonded very much. I feel like we're brothers and we're friends, but you're one of the biggest inspirations, period, in life.
You have some fun playing in front of your boy Drake?
Oh, absolutely. That's my brother, man. We support each other in every endeavor that we do. I come here to his hometown. He make me feel like it's my hometown, and whenever he comes to where I'm at, it's vice versa. So it's always an honor to be in front of him.
After speaking so highly of each other, what has changed? Once celebrated as brothers, their connection now feels distant. From support to silence. What brought them together has become a source of tension. Let's dive into the reasons for the transformation. Drake has made it very clear, especially during his appearance on LeBron's The Shop podcast, that family and children should be off limits in rap beefs.
There's a point where you're gonna wanna stop rapping. I'm sure I could say something about, you know, your lovely lady or, you know, a child or a family member, and you're just gonna wanna not really rap anymore.
Yeah. He was referencing his own past experiences, particularly with Pusha T, and emphasized there are boundaries that shouldn't be crossed, even in lyrical competition. Drake made it very clear in the past, especially on The Shop with LeBron, that bringing family and children into rap beefs is where he draws the line. He even used words like rules to this game, emphasizing a kind of code of ethics among artists. So now seeing Kendrick not only break those rules, but do it in a way that hits close to home, mentioning fatherhood, credibility, legacy, it's deeply personal. Now stack that with LeBron, a figure Drake clearly respects and likely sees as a brother, showing up at Kendrick's pop-up, an event specifically centered around those very diss tracks. It's more than just being a fan of hip-hop at that point. It feels symbolic. To Drake, it could look like LeBron co-signed a public attack on him and his values. Even if LeBron didn't mean it that way, perception matters. But wait, we all have to admit that LeBron has always been a vocal fan of hip-hop, often showing love to multiple artists publicly, Kendrick included. LeBron's deep connection to hip-hop isn't new. It's part of his DNA. His appreciation for Kendrick Lamar predates the Drake beef, and he's praised him multiple times on record. Importantly, this isn't unique to Kendrick. LeBron has a long track record of publicly supporting artists.
You've had a chance to listen to the new Kendrick Lamar records?
I haven't stopped listening to it since he sent it to me. I don't even know if that was last week or not, before it came out. And,
A good friend of mine, you know, Kendrick, you know, blessed me, you know, with that album that just dropped.
I talked to Jay the other day too. I told him I'll come to see y'all, man. Yeah. Y'all come to Miami?
Now look, LeBron's always been a fan of Kendrick. That's never been a secret. I just showed y'all the proof. So no, he doesn't need to stop listening to him just because of the beef with Drake. But this isn't about being a fan. It's about awareness and timing. Knowing when something might send the wrong message, especially when it's personal. And to me, LeBron is coming off as a hypocrite. Because when his own son Bronny was brought up, LeBron didn't hesitate. He checked it immediately. Stephen A. Smith made some comments about Bronny James, questioning if he was NBA ready. And let's be real, it wasn't even that disrespectful. It was more sports critique than anything personal.
I'm really trying to be as respectful as I possibly can be towards LeBron James. As a father, stop this. Bronny James is in the NBA because of his dad. Right now, Bronny James is averaging 0.3 points, 0.3 assists, and 0.4 rebounds. I hope he's an NBA player someday. I'm rooting for him. I'm cheering for him all day, every day. People are questioning whether or not Bronny is going to be an NBA player, whether he's worthy of that.
But LeBron still responded right away on social media, making it clear you don't speak on his family, period. So He clearly knows where the line is when it comes to family. But when Kendrick dropped diss tracks aimed at Drake's son, his fatherhood, and his legacy, and Drake clearly felt that deeply, LeBron showed up and danced anyway. Just imagine if Drake co-signed Stephen A. Smith's comments about Bronny, maybe liked the post, maybe shared the clip. Would LeBron be cool with that? Would Drake be wrong just because he's a fan of basketball the same way LeBron's a fan of rap? I'll let you decide.
We'll find out you're not Kobe Bryant to us. Hey, you're not Kobe Bryant to us.